Good evening and welcome inside Gainbridge Fieldhouse alongside
New Orleans Pelicans. They are 10 and for the second time this year. For the Pacers.
This isn't the same team as playing against them. It's gotten better because they've gotten better since the Pacers have played them in New Orleans.
Yeah, they have been much better. They've won one straight, 2-2 the last four after 9 straight losses. And coming in off Orlando, they had a double-figure lead going to the fourth quarter. Furphy misses to start. Bring it up the floor.
Derek Queen can play. He's undersized. He's not a great athlete. He sees the game at a high level.
And Siakam lays it in.
Pacers advance the ball. Remember, you see this at the beginning of this
break standpoint that one of the biggest things that they missed without Tyrese.
No question. The other thing is the incentive it gets you to run because he can make the pass and get it to you.
I want to make sure. See, that's not the only thing you miss from Tyrese Halliburton, but it's a major thing.
No doubt. Now, ladies and gentlemen, that's a bucket in the paint. Go hard to the left.
58 points per game in the paint. They had 70 against the Pacers. They've had a game of 88, too strong.
That's by Williamson.
And a deep three by Fears is off. Heaving that three. Hard trying to bounce back after a poor shooting performance the other night. That's in and out, no good. Offense rebound put in by Huff. Jay Huff averaging 8 points per game, first season with the Pacers. Now trying to defend Williamson inside, and Williamson with the left hand again.
He's almost like Giannis, but the other way. A wall with you got to do the same thing with Williamson, particularly going to his left hand because he can make all the clever shots, spin off the backboard, dunks.
And Siakam. He hit 4 of those on Wednesday night. 40%.
The thing that's impressive about him, and this same thing you can get from Murphy, but the thing that's impressive about him has not gone down.
Trey Murphy is coming in off a pair of 30-point games, having an outstanding 5th year out of Virginia. He was a teammate of Jay Huff. Count the basket and a foul for Pascal Siakam.
That's lesson time. It's quiet time. It's folly to talk.
January 1. 26 and 10 he had on Wednesday night, his 8th double-double of the year. And he's got 10-7 Pacers. They had just 19 and 18 points in each of the last 2 games in the first quarter. And that's a deep three taken by Fears. They only make a little under 11 per game. That's not been a big part of their arsenal.
No, when they had McCollum, who they traded eventually to Washington, that's when they were going to get a little bit. McCollum is now in Atlanta. That really loads up three besides Murphy is Poole.
That's a bad pass taken by Furphy on the run.
Lob it, yep. You had Poole in between. He was indecisive, and he wasn't going to be able to stop because of this.
Terrific pass by Furphy. Williamson again.
Turning back to that, effectively it's the right shoulder, but this is
once against the Pacers back in December. He was coming in off an injury, and he's been on fire since. Siakam for a second three.
Really quick swing made the difference.
He had his first 15 points, playing again at an all-star level. Williamson in again, the basket and a foul.
Guys,
and New Orleans 6 of 8, both are 2 of 3 from 3. So right now it's a battle. Williamson has 9 for 11 for the Pacers. Pacers in January had a rare off shooting night Wednesday night, below 40%. Siakam.
I like what he's doing. He's trying to expose Williamson to a foul.
Furphy inside, left hand, strong drive. 17-15 Indiana. Sadiq Bey, good defense.
That's how it's come. Because it was something I believe the coaching staff talked to him consistently about. He's going to be on the floor. So you can't play on the floor in this league anymore and not be a scoring threat. And Furphy was doing that even though he was rebounding the ball.
What a spin by Huff. He's got 6 off the center position.
Zion Williamson's guarding him, so you want to try to get Zion and foul trouble. Now, what you have to be careful about is they're guarding each other. Primarily, just trying to get a foul on him.
Each of these players, Williamson and Siakam, each have 11 first quarter points. Jay Huff fires for 3. That's off, and it's been just the eye test to me as Murphy hits another 3. Trey last 6 games, 30 or more points. Eye test, I think Williamson looks from an eye test, in as good a shape as I've seen.
He's in much better shape. I don't think there's any question about that. Patience. What patience. He goes to the defense, potentially going to get an offensive foul. There really is going to be a deeper heat check coming up next.
Again, the Pacers just one change with Shepherd on the floor, replaced Lee Smith. Now Furphy, the drive inside. Furphy left it short, fights for his own rebound. Nisi is in, and Bryce McGowan's is in.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's a free throws now for Ben Shepherd.
To help them understand that. I mean, the fans at home, help them. He's a little nervous. He's trying to steal a little information.
It was interesting because
I don't think they quite knew what to do. You got somebody that big in the midst of your discussion. You're probably a little leery of moving.
That jumper is good by Fears.
Rookie.
He averaged 17 last year in the SEC for the Sooners. 7th pick overall. E. Smith did not make a 3 the other night. For the 48 straight with a 3.
That's not his 3.
Well, they are feeling it, aren't they, Clint? Catch and shoot, no fear.
Well done, well done. 71%, I'd say there's no fear.
Connell comes off the screen from Bradley. Now a catch and shoot. That's more like it.
Oh, I'll tell you what, he was shooting that as he started something because that one was pure.
Yeah, both teams shooting it well. 59% for Indiana, 71% for the Pelicans. It will rise even higher on that bank end. Lee Smith.
Great play.
Walker for 3.
Great play. That's all right. That's a good shot, and that's the same. I just looked at Lee Smith, and that's what he said to him.
44 in the first quarter back in December. The problem is Indiana was down 17. Now they trail by 2. Murphy short. Bradley the rebound.
The other one to the corner. And Jerry stopped on that side. So it gets congested. If you don't run to the corner, it gets congested.
Catch and shoot again. Neesmith in and out, no good. Had a great look.
He got it going for the Pacers from the start. Now, and defensively, he's going to have to be solid on Williamson. Others have done a good job of taking advantage of that additional time as Zion missed 2 foul shots. So they've really put themselves in a position to get on the floor, maybe become a full, contract guarantee.
Offensive foul on Nembhard. He lowered his shoulder into McGowan's.
To maintain his position, and that's when it appeared that Nembhard came into
Indiana's first turnover of the night. They did not have a turnover in the first quarter. He's looking to regain the lead. Huff starts the second quarter. Walker is out there. And Huff has it and throws it down.
Jumped on Nisi before he could.
Ball tipped out.
Got him. Let's go, Timmy. The reason that play happened from the rebound is because a really good job on teammates. The Pacers got a fast break from him.
That's going to be a foul on Jackson, and that would be his second.
Yeah, they're leaving it on the floor because at this point, he's not going to play heavy minutes anyway. He's got 2 fouls. You let him handle it. What was the question?
What about the other night? We did not have the game. It was a Peacock game that Michael Grady was here and the Pacers beat the Celtics. That's not going to beat the shot clock. 7 fouls each on the Celtics and the Pacers. 14 total fouls.
Have done a quality job. I think they have. I don't think the Celtics are unlike anybody else. The officials are doing the best they can.
Whitney Jackson missed on a nice dish. I think it was 44 fouls in the game that we had.
So you think there was some makeup in there somehow?
Pacers shot 30 from one. Siakam fouled by Williamson. And so Williamson,
Every look.
and hard now with Williamson out there. Walker turns the corner on Poole.
Yeah! Get Q at the rim.
I'll tell you what.
You can get up, but it was a great read there. That was just Walker who made the read, turns the corner.
I'll tell you what, they have hit some deep threes, haven't they?
Poole can do, he's one of the deep shooting guys in the league. When he was Golden State, that's why they liked him, because he's a guy that can get the ball in the buckets from anywhere. That was a kind of a...
He got up in the air, and I think he knew he was going to travel or do something that wasn't legal. Wood huffs the rebound. 1 point. Friday night at Cambridge Fieldhouse. Jackson
yes.
got his own rebound, lays it in.
Yeah, like he's one of the big fellas.
Solid play he's had over the last week during his homestand. Williamson challenged by Huff, and Williamson wins the battle.
Right through him.
13 for Huff. Jordan Hawkins is down there guarding Siakam.
Big boys. He's down there playing with the big fellas. Dude.
That was just a matter of time if they could just get him the ball. And Williamson to the free throw line. Yes. Williamson back at the line where he had the free throw line 10 or more times. That includes when the Pacers game on December 20th, part of the reason he scored 29, he was 11 of 13 at the free throw line.
Then you got to make foul shots.
41-40, Pacers. 3 lead changes, 8 ties in the first quarter.
Schooling Q.
Seasson out of Texas A&M, started his career in Washington. Brief stay with the Wizards. Poole again.
It's hard. You're in a zone, and part of the reason you go to a zone, you want to make a team. Jordan Poole's so far out. It's hard to get back to him.
Both teams in a zone.
There you go. He's there again.
And Pacers have 15 assists on their 19 field goals. Williamson fouled. He gets that deep in the lane. It is tough to stop. 15. Siakam has 15. Those are your scoring leaders. They're 43 games, up for 3. And Jay Huff with a 13-point. Pacers have won the last 5 meetings with New Orleans here at Cambridge Fieldhouse. Queen got away with another.
I think he partially blocked the shot as well. I'm telling you, this is what I like about Andrew. He's been patient. He recognizes that other people are throwing the ball. If you notice, he hasn't forced it because he's got Siakam. He's got some matchups that he likes and can take advantage.
Great to wish him the best in his retirement.
That's all we can wish him the best. He's probably seen more channels than we have, quite frankly, because he's one of the best in the business, and he's been great with us.
Furphy dunks it. That's a salute.
The dunk?
Yeah, a dunk.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure we were on the same page. We generally are.
52-44, Pacers by 8. We've got a very full and loud building on this Friday night. Queen throws it out, and a 3 on the way is no good by back out there. Great now for Pascal Siakam. Walker wants to take it right at Poole. Derek Queen commits the foul.
You get teams
to have more than 3,000 assists off the bench. Quite a tribute to a guy who was undrafted back in 2015. Neesmith, 3 on the way, he knew it.
Boy, I tell you what, he comes from the other side of the court, and he's balanced and knocked down threes as good as anybody I've seen.
10 straight Indiana points, 55-44. Bay inside. He draws the foul on Neesmith. That corner going to his left, and he's a right-hander.
Yeah, it doesn't matter which way he's going. He gets his shoulders square.
Huff for three. Look at that, Neesmith.
He's in it trying to fight for him.
I thought he was going to get it, but he had Derek Queen at 6'10", 250 to deal with. And Queen is stumbling to the basket.
Well said. I'm not sure if he got fouled or he just scored.
He had 17 points and 10 rebounds.
Who the other person is with 3,000 off the bench assists? I notified him, Lou Williams. He said this is a tremendous.
It really is. And it speaks to there are a lot of ways you can make contributions in the game. For TJ, it's energy, delivering the ball on time, on target with his teammates, pushing it, and he's done it successfully.
Huff for a second three. He's got 16 in the first half from the field for Jay Huff. 3 different times this year he's had 20 or more points. Fears, challenge, rebound by Seasson. Pacers by 10. And Siakam tipped in, Huff.
And it's unbelievable. The way Siakam is able to move at a seemingly full speed stop.